So, guys, Tristan Thompson has cheated on Khloe Kardashian for the umpteenth time, and now we're left with the pieces of her broken heart again. Hi, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Lily and Nina Show. And today we have an exciting conversation to get into that will be fully packed with lessons as always. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button for us. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. What are you still waiting for? And make sure to leave us a comment. Share your thoughts down below. We always love to listen to your own thoughts and have a very good discussion also down in the comments. So Lily, what do you think about this situation? Again, Tristan Thompson has cheated on her for the 100th time.
Hi guys, how are you? Hope that you are doing well. So as you said, again he cheated on her, which is really unforgivable for me. Especially she's a Khloe Kardashian. You know what doesn't mean you are Khloe Kardashian. You are a popular public figure. You know how many followers you have, how many people they know you. So how you can allow to yourself someone will cheat on you many times, several times, and you forgive, and you will be again, with the same person. To be honest, if we come and start analyzing what's happening with her and her personality, it will give us one thing, which is so simple. You know what is it, guys? Let's discover it together today with the Lily and Nina show. So actually, if you see someone who is cheating on you and you keep forgiving, that means you don't have self-esteem. You don't have self-confidence. Because it doesn't mean if I am beautiful lady, if I am rich, if I am famous, if I have power, if I am millionaire, that means I have self-confidence and self-esteem. No, at all. Self-confidence and self-esteem, it doesn't have any relationship with the previous things that we mentioned. The self-confidence, maybe you can find a woman that she's so ugly. I don't like to say a woman she's ugly, because for me there is no ugly woman. Or she's so self-confident and she has self-esteem. Also, I think what's happening with the Khloe, because with the Kardashians, we just watch and see what they want to show us. Don't forget, we don't know what's happening exactly inside the home. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes. And don't forget that Khloe, let's say she looks a little bit different from the other Kardashians. That in sometimes some rumors were saying, okay, she has a different father, and maybe these things it's affecting her, because her body is different, the look is different. She's not like the others. She doesn't look at them at all. So maybe she has some problems with herself. So these things really it's affecting her. And don't forget, for a time she was fat.
It's true.
So also she will say, okay, I'm fat, no one wants me. But this is not true, girls. Doesn't mean if you are fat or if you are just a normal woman, that means that no one wants you. No, it's you who will make yourself beautiful. It's you who make people respect you and love you. So maybe Khloe, if I see her, she's really, forgiving him every time and many times. That means she's saying, oh, maybe no one wants me. No one will be with me. That's why he is the only man in my life. If I will not forgive him, I will be alone. I don't want to be lonely. Just okay, let me forgive him and be with him. So the guy, he gets used to it. I will cheat on her. Oh, that girl, she will forgive me.
Right.
Oh, that girl, she cannot live without me.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the mistake that a woman can do it. So I don't know, but this is me what I think. What do you think about this, Nina?
For me, I echo all your sentiments on this situation. It's really sad because Khloe is such a beautiful young woman. She may not look like her sisters. She doesn't even have to be as beautiful as her sisters, but she's beautiful in her own right.
Exactly.
The problem is she wants to be exactly like them. She wants to have that same look. But you're created differently, and you're wonderfully and beautifully made the way you are. She just has to be confident in herself. And I think, as you said, Lily, the lack of self-confidence is what is allowing her to take back Tristan every time he cheats. She keeps taking him back. He cheats, he goes again, sleeps with 2-3 women, she takes him back. I don't know why she's allowing this to happen, because for me, she has no reason to have this low self-confidence. But I guess, mentally, you never know what's happening in people's heads. People that you would believe should be confident in themselves, should feel beautiful, they still have all these insecurities, as she has. So, which is strange for me. I can't wrap my head around it, but I know it does happen. I know beautiful people, wealthy people, they do have all of these insecurities that you don't think that they would have. But I think she needs to go to therapy. I think she needs to work on herself. I think she needs to change her mindset. If not, she will keep taking him back, even if he cheats 1,000 times. And I don't think that man is good enough for her. I really don't. Yes, you have a child together, but having that child together doesn't mean that you have to stick with him. And I know also another point could be that, people might say, Nina, Lily, but you cannot be advocating for the breakup of family. Listen to me, they are not a family. Yes, they have a kid together, but he didn't even put a ring on that woman's finger. He didn't marry her. You all have to understand that as well. He didn't marry her, so she doesn't owe him anything. She doesn't owe him to be loyal or to fight for his love. She deserves it. She doesn't need to fight for it. And just having a kid is not an excuse. So I hear this excuse all the time. But they have a kid together. That doesn't mean that you should stay and be mentally abused and emotionally abused, because this is what it is. If a man is cheating on you 100 times, you're being emotionally abused. And to all our sisters out there, to all the young ladies out there, you better listen to this as we're telling you today. Do not allow a man to emotionally abuse you in this way, where he will cheat forever and you keep taking him back forever.
Exactly, I agree with Nina what she said. And also something, I wanted to add something about this. Man, he will treat you as you treat yourself. So if you from the beginning you will show him, I cannot accept these things, he will not do it. But if you will allow it and forgive him, and you will show him, okay, I can accept it, he will keep doing it. And he will, every time he will come back to you and he will just tell you 2 sweet words, and you will believe him and you will forget about all what he did. No. You cannot do this. As he is a man, you are a woman. And if I'm 100%, if a woman, she will cheat on a man will not forgive. But why a woman always forgive a man when he cheats? Why? There is no difference between women and men. We are all humans. So it doesn't mean if you are a man, I will just forgive you and you can cheat on me. So Khloe, I don't want her to stay like this. What I want her to know, that she's a beautiful woman. She's good looking. She's beautiful. She knows how to talk. She's famous. Actually, she has everything.
Right.
But I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not saying this is why, but I feel she has some mental health problems that it's affecting her self-confidence, and she's fighting with herself just to show to the people, okay, I'm confident. But she's not, because what we are, what she is showing to us, what's happening with her relationship. As she said, Nina, it's not her husband. He didn't put the ring. And also if he is the husband, she cannot accept it, because as I told you, your happiness is your priority in this life. You cannot make anyone happy if you are not. So it doesn't mean if he is the father of my kids, I will sacrifice my happiness. No way. Khloe, you know how many men they are just dreaming to having you? But you don't know this. You are thinking if he will leave you, you will be alone. No! This is wrong. You need to change what you are thinking about. So this is what I want to tell you. Treat yourself well, people, they will treat you well. Because as you treat yourself, people, they will treat you also.
Absolutely. And that wraps it up for us here at the Lily and Nina show. I hope that all of you have taken away, valuable lessons from this situation. We know it's a sad situation, but of course, we all have to learn something from Khloe's experience. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Support us by liking this video and sharing it as well. And comment down below. What are your thoughts on this situation? Are you like us? Do you think the same things? Do you think maybe she might have self-confidence issues? Drop it down below. Or do you have another perspective to throw on this issue? Let us know as well. So till next time, guys.
Lily and Nina out!